So we're here as a group who've just finished or are finishing a retreat with Juliana, and we're trying to do the impossible, which is capture the highlights and what happened. So with the help of all my wonderful new friends around the table, we're going to try and capture a little essence of what this week was. So we'll start with Wisdom herself, Dolores.
The highlight for me this few days has been meeting an absolutely amazing group of people who have just held me in their arms and their heart for the last 4 or 5 days. And it's been beyond special. Not to talk about the laughing, the crack, the singing, the dancing, everything. It's just been a lifetime experience. And I have to thank Juliana from the bottom of my heart.
And speaking of laughter, Anya.
I had an amazing time. I was supposed to come pre-lockdown, and then lockdown happened, so I didn't get here. And then I was supposed to come on the last one, but my mum was really sick and I didn't get here. But this was divine timing. This is the time I was supposed to be here with this beautiful, incredible group of people who were so supportive, who listened, who cared, who held me. It was an incredible journey, and I really thank Juliana for having me part of it. Thank you.
And the right-hand woman.
I was originally at the very first workshop, group retreat, and at the time my heart was so burdened with grief that it was such an amazing experience going up to Mary Magdalene's cave that at the time I didn't realize it, but I was releasing. And I knew when she said she was doing another one, I wanted to go back. In the 15 months since the original retreat, I have come back a completely different woman. And I am so grateful for these amazing people that I have met who are sharing with me the new chapter of my life. And it has been such a blessing to have so much joy and all the amazing experiences from the little chapel, from our picnic lunch that we all put together, from going back up to the cave and seeing it with fresh eyes, no longer holding grief. And I thank Juliana with all my heart for providing this experience for me.
Thank you. And William.
This has been a truly wonderful experience. Words almost fail me to get it all together. But, for anybody who's even just thinking about it, take the plunge. You will congratulate yourself for having done so.
Brilliant.
Namaste.
Thank you. Austin.
I was blessed enough to meet Juliana this year. Juliana, we made an instant connection, and she so kindly asked me to come along on a pilgrimage of Mary Magdalene, to just hold space for myself and everybody. She actually said, "I don't want you to do anything. I want you to just come and receive." And I said yes. Truly blessed over these last few days, where I've been privileged enough to sit with the most amazing, beautiful souls, listening to each other's story, just listening to stories and listening to them, watching them and observing them change their story, changing to the light, and bringing themselves to the most amazing versions of themselves. And I'm so deeply grateful to Joanna and the group for opening their hearts. Thank you for everything.
And Amanda.
Of the roses. For me, yeah, Amanda of the Roses. For me, it was a series of synchronistic events that connected myself and Juliana, and I didn't actually meet her till the very first night that I landed here. But if it wasn't for her, she was just such a catalyst of facilitating this entire experience. And I've met family here, not just friends. I've found my tribe, and that's incredibly special. And I do not have the words to articulate the interconnectedness, the interweaving, just the beauty of all of these magical souls, and the privilege and the honour of witnessing all of you in your vulnerability and your strength and your power, and watching the transformations. It's just been an honour and a privilege to be here, and yeah, probably one of the most magical experiences of my life so far. So thank you all, and huge thanks to Juliana, because without her, I wouldn't be here.
And Helen.
Hi, I want to thank Juliana for holding sacred space that allowed us, well, me in particular, to excavate the soul. It was a soul journey of the deepest level, and it couldn't have been done without the collective power and the love and the support and the sharing of all the wonderful people who have just spoken before me. Just an unbelievable journey. Thank you all, and Juliana.
Dear Julie.
I've known Juliana J for a number of years, and this is my second trip coming to France with her to visit Mary Magdalene's cave and other places. I think it's important to mention it's not just about the spiritual journey. We have workshops, we have sharing, we visit places of interest, and the highlight for me, I think, is that I've been away with a group of 11 other people, all extremely grounded, strong, balanced, highly intelligent, very wise group of people. And the sharing and the openness and the learning for me has been immense. This particular group, I think, has really been so transformative for me as a person. And I think I just really, it's very hard to put words on and process actually what one feels after an experience like this. But I want to thank Juliana J, because only for her bringing us this incredible group of people together, we wouldn't get to share and learn so much about ourselves and each other. Thank you so much, Juliana. Your work is wonderful, and you need to be out there. Thank you.
Thank you, Juliana, for contacting me and letting me have the last place. And I am so, so glad that I've came and meeting so many lovely, lovely people. And so much wisdom has been shared. And so much wisdom from Juliana, and allowing other people to share as well. And that's a gift. It's a gift to allow others to share their own wisdom as well. And thank you, Juliana. Thank you, everyone, for this wonderful, wonderful, magical trip.
So that's nearly it, and everyone around the table will laugh if I say I'm last for words. So but I am last for words, because everywhere I look, I'm looking at souls. It's been magical, it's been hilarious, hasn't it, Audrey? We've had thunder and lightning, we've had sunshine, we've had days by the pool, we've had the most incredible food, both in the market and